Homes took a beating this past winter with one of the strongest El Niños in the past 18 years, resulting in harsh weather changes. This spring, though, homeowners are faced with the daunting task of getting their homes not only back into shape, but ready for the natural weather elements that may lie ahead. So here's how you can get your spring home maintenance to-do list done in just one day is today's homeowner, Danny Lipford. So great to have you back, Danny.
Hey, thanks for having me. I always enjoy it.
So we're going to talk a little bit about low-cost spring chores that really pay off in the long run. And I mentioned people can get their to-do list pretty much done in one day. So I know people are excited to hear how they can get that done.
Well, I'll tell you, when you think about maintaining a home, we've identified 40 different things that you need to do. Hey, that's overwhelming. But if you break it up into 4 lists of 10 and let that coincide with the seasons, that makes a lot of sense. And that's our 4 seasons of home ownership, our spring checklist. And so the 10 things that you really need to do will take you less than a day, less than $100. And a lot of them include things like cleaning gutters, repairing torn screens, cleaning debris away from your air conditioning system, those type of things. But also, if you have a little extra time and a little extra budget, you can also do some other things. And where I'm at right now, the homeowners had so much fun using a pressure washer. Most homeowners, once they start using one, they love it. And this was so dark here on this dark and dingy on this sidewalk and patio area. But after about an hour with the pressure washer, this homeowner really made it a lot more warm and welcoming. And she used a pressure washer from Generac. This particular one is their 3100 PSI power dial that allows you to adjust to whatever kind of surface you may be using. It's a great way to go. And homeowners tell me all the time, once they get one of these, they use it for just about everything. But let's don't wash the dog or cat. They really don't like that too much.
A little too much power to give them a bath, I'd say. All right, well, from the power washer to what next? What else do you suggest?
Well, after you get everything clean, you might see a few things that maybe need to be replaced, and that was the example here. A very old carriage light that was damaged, oxidized, looked pretty bad. You can paint fixtures like this, but in this case, it was in such bad shape that we decided to replace it with one from Lamps Plus. And you can see this Italian design-inspired carriage light just looks fantastic, very inexpensive, very easy to use, drastically improved the curb appeal of the house, illuminated the walkway, made it a lot safer for people to walk up, and also more light, less crime. It helps make it a lot more secure for the family as well.
Okay, so we've got things clean with the power washer. We've illuminated the walkway with lights. What next?
Well, you're going to find a few things here and there, and one of the things that we found that we needed to repair, I love a wooden Adirondack chair. Nothing says relaxation more than a nice wooden chair like this, but we found where it had a separation and a split in one of the supports. So instead of putting a screw into it, we just use Titebond Ultimate Wood Glue. It's Titebond 3 that's made for exterior use. We glued that, clamped it together, now is ready for a nice spring and summer relaxation time. We also found a shutter inside, one of the wooden shutters that are so popular now, the plantation type shutters, had a little separation in the joint, used some more Titebond, clamped it together, made that work really, really well. And these are a lot of things that are so simple. It's just getting a little motivated and get out there and get a few of these things done. Clean up, you'll feel a lot better. It's very gratifying when you get a lot of these things knocked off your list.
Yeah, I feel good just watching you do some of the things off the list. That's relaxing to me. And two, you replace the lights because in some situations you will need to replace it, but it's also nice to know that it's as easy as just picking up a bottle of wood glue sometimes.
Well, it certainly is. There's so many very, very simple things. And I'll tell you, Stephanie, we would love for everybody to take a look at our 4 seasons of home ownership spring checklist. All you have to do is go to todayshomeowner.com/4 seasons.
Danny, happy spring cleaning. Great to have you back.
Okay, thank you very much. Take care, Stephanie.
We'll be sure to check out that website, and you can head to ours as well, and that's at fox4morningblend.com. All right, up next, we are hitching a ride with late-night host James Corden. Up next, find out which celebrity is riding shotgun for another episode of Carpool Karaoke.